Trades and Tech Podcast. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm Tyler Tradesworth, and as always, I'm thrilled to be here with my co-host, Tori Tradesworth.
Hey, everyone. Great to be back. And today we're diving into a topic that's all about precision and artistry in the skilled trades, TIG Welding.
That's right. We're calling this episode TIG Precision, Why TIG Welding is the Craftsmanship King. For those of you who might be newer to the world of welding, TIG stands for tungsten inert gas welding, and it's often considered the most refined and high-precision welding method out there. Think of it as the meticulous watchmaker compared to the more robust general mechanic in the welding world.
Exactly. It's the go-to for projects where not only strength, but also quality and aesthetics are absolutely paramount.
So, let's get straight into why TIG welding holds this prestigious title. One of the biggest reasons is its indispensable role in critical industries like aerospace.
You got it, Tyler. In aerospace, the margin for error is, quite literally, zero. Every single weld has to be absolutely flawless to guarantee the safety and integrity of the aircraft. Lives depend on it.
Precisely. According to a recent report from the Federal Aviation Administration, faulty welds remain a significant concern in aerospace manufacturing and maintenance. In fact, they've cited structural failures as being potentially linked to weld defects. TIG welding's inherent ability to create exceptionally clean and precise welds significantly minimizes these risks.
And it's not just about preventing failures. The advanced materials used in aerospace, such as specific aluminum and titanium alloys, are notoriously challenging to weld effectively. TIG's incredibly precise heat control allows skilled welders to work with these delicate materials, creating bonds that are not only strong, but also meet the incredibly stringent industry standards.
Moving on, we see a similar demand for the finesse of TIG welding in the automotive industry, particularly in the realm of high-performance vehicles and bespoke custom fabrication.
Think about it. The intricate exhaust systems on Formula One cars, the robust roll cages designed to withstand immense impact, and the meticulously crafted chassis components in high-end sports cars often demand the accuracy and control that only TIG can truly deliver. The clean, almost artistic finish is also a massive plus for custom car builders who want their welds to look just as incredible as they perform.
Absolutely. A study published in the Journal of Automotive Engineering highlighted the increasing adoption of TIG welding in the automotive sector. They noted that high-performance automotive manufacturers rely on TIG for critical structural and aesthetic welds due to its superior strength-to-weight ratio and visual appeal.
And let's not overlook the artistic expression that TIG welding enables. Many incredibly talented sculptors and metal artists choose TIG welding as their primary method for creating intricate and detailed masterpieces.
That's a fantastic point. The level of fine control you get with TIG allows artists to manipulate the molten metal with astonishing accuracy, creating beautiful textures, delicate forms, and seamless joins that would simply be impossible to achieve with other welding techniques.
Now, let's delve into what exactly makes TIG welds so remarkably superior. One of the key advantages is the minimal spatter produced during the process.
Right, Tori. Unlike some other welding processes that can generate a significant amount of messy spatter, those little droplets of molten metal that fly off, TIG welding is exceptionally clean. This not only results in a much better looking weld, but also drastically reduces the time and effort needed for post-weld cleanup.
And that clean aesthetic is a major factor in many applications. Imagine the sleek, uninterrupted lines of a stainless steel railing in a modern building, or the flawless finish on a piece of architectural metalwork. You want those welds to be smooth and visually appealing, not marred by unsightly spatter.
Exactly. And the incredibly precise heat control is another crucial contributor to the superior quality of TIG welds. Experienced TIG welders have an almost microscopic level of control over the heat input, which significantly minimizes the risk of material distortion and burn-through, especially when working with thinner or more delicate materials.
This exceptional level of control is largely thanks to the foot pedal, which is a defining characteristic of the TIG welding process.
Absolutely. The foot pedal acts like the accelerator in a car, allowing the welder to adjust the welding amperage in real time, giving them instantaneous control over the heat output. This dynamic control is absolutely essential for achieving consistent and high-quality welds, especially when dealing with varying material thicknesses or complex weld paths.
And let's not forget the nuanced filler technique involved in TIG welding. Unlike some other methods where the filler metal is integrated into the electrode itself, in TIG welding, the filler rod is added separately by hand.
That's right. It's a very deliberate and highly skilled process, requiring the welder to feed the filler rod into the weld pool with precision and timing. This separate control over the filler allows for greater control over the weld bead's size, shape, and even its chemical composition.
Finally, the shielding gas plays a vital role in the integrity of TIG welds. Typically, an inert gas like argon is used to blanket the weld pool, protecting it from the harmful effects of atmospheric contamination.
This shielding gas is critical for preventing oxidation and other unwanted chemical reactions that can weaken the weld. The specific type of shielding gas used can also be carefully selected and tailored to the specific type of material being welded to achieve optimal results. For those wanting to dive deeper into shielding gases, the Lincoln Electric website has some excellent resources.
Now, it's widely acknowledged that TIG welding has a well-deserved reputation for being more challenging to learn and master compared to some other welding methods.
That's definitely true. It demands a higher level of skill, exceptional hand-eye coordination, and a deep understanding of the underlying principles of the process and the characteristics of different. Explore the full conversation at tradestechpodcast.com, where 101+ years of skilled trades expertise meets cutting-edge tech insights. Thanks for joining us on the Trades Tech Podcast. Until next time, keep building, keep innovating, and let's close the skills gap together. Skills gap together.